Hello, sewing friends. Welcome to Practical Stitches. My name is Sherry, and this is a free top. I kind of skip the intros now and just go right straight into what I'm going to be talking about. So this was a free pattern from Tiana's Closet, and it is called the Paloma Blouse. And this is it right here. Now I did omit a couple of things, and that's all I did to it. I didn't do any different type of alterations like I did to the last one, except that I used a knit. That's probably the biggest thing that I did. So this fabric here is very stretchy and both ways, so 4-way stretch, and it's kind of a weird fabric. This is the selvage right here, and the stripes run horizontal to the selvage. So as you can see, I cut the stripes going this way and then up and down on the sleeves and the rest. So it's just a yoke that I did the stripes going straight across. Now, I really like this pattern, and sorry, hitting the table and the camera. The only thing, now it might be because it's a knit that the sleeves are not crazy puffy, or they look more poofy, very technical terms, in the photo on her website. But the sleeve pattern does look quite large. So if you wanted your sleeves to be more dramatic, I would recommend doing the slashing to make them bigger. So this pattern comes in sizes extra small to 5XL, starting at 80 centimeters for the bust and goes up to 122 centimeters for the largest size, and inches is 31.5 to 48. So I think this fits me okay. I think I sized down because of this is a knit, but I only went one size down. And I think I read somewhere that if you were going to make this in a knit, to size a couple sizes down. So you'll just have to use your own judgment on, because it's not really fitted anywhere. You want it to fit at your shoulders. And as you can see, there's no darts. It's just has gathers across here and in the back. Now, instead of this pattern cuts straight across, so I did add a rounded hemline. That was the big major change that I did. I did omit the ties here, and I omitted the ties from here, and I also omitted this little pattern piece, which is the facing. So the split in this is supposed to go down to there, obviously minus seam allowance, so to about there. And I just thought that was too low for me. and I thought this was gonna hang open too much. So if you wanted it to be open, it probably stay that way. But yeah, so I just omitted those two things, and so I used binding because when you sew the yoke on, you have to sew this piece here shut, so it's hard to, you can't do the bolero method. I did use that in the burrito method. I don't know. Use the burrito method in the back, and in the front, I just bound the top edge. Very simple and not a big deal leaving this out, I don't think. And I think the top looks really nice. I could have done a better job putting the sleeves in. I'm glad that they're not crazy poofy, but I think if you used a different fabric, they would probably stand out better maybe. But I'm overall happy. It's a nice length on the sleeves, not quite elbow length, and very roomy, very comfortable to wear. So those were the changes, not real changes, mostly omissions that I left out of the pattern. And I would definitely make this again. It's very straightforward, simple to make. I actually made this in one day. I cut it out one evening and then made it the next day. It's not very easy top to make. And with the leaving out this slit part here, because I really don't think it needs it. I think that if I went any lower, it would be indecent. And I don't think I would. I like it like this. And I like it better without the ties. So I hope that inspires you to make that, or maybe want to try it. You could always make the sleeves by splicing the pattern and spreading it out. If you wanted the sleeves to be more voluminous. And the length of it, well, I'll put in picture. I find it really hard to take a picture of myself right now, like setting the camera up and wobbling away with my cane to take a picture. But I just rounded the hem, and it goes down past my hip. It is quite long, so if you were not wanting it to be super long, I would check the length before you cut it out. Now, luckily, I think this is the largest piece of fabric that I have left from cutting out this. I've had this for a while, waiting to see, because it's quite heavy, to see what I was going to make out of this. And I think there's another quite large piece. I like this because it's going to go really well with jeans, and it's very denim-y type color. It's like a jacquard knit, I guess. So with the leftovers, I will probably make a bag out of this. I'll just interface the pieces and make some sort of bag, which will be not right away. So happy sewing, everyone, and till the next time. Bye.